stronger, lighter, wider were the three key kind of words that came up. That's kind of how we went about, starting the program, I suppose. If you had seen this factory that we're sitting in here and the amount of boards that we had used throughout, I think it took us, it was nearly a 2-year process to get to the final product that ended up being in the marketplace. There was a few things that I had wanted to change with boards. It had a lot to do with the team. We were breaking a lot of boards, so it was one of those things that, can I make a stronger board? Can I make it still light? And then obviously performance was a factor. PU surfboards have been around for a long time and they still are, I believe, still are the standard with performance surfers, WSL guys and stuff like that. At first we were thinking we needed to mimic or copy that flex and get something quite close. We actually found that we could get a spring-loaded flex and it had a more rapid response. This is where it started, some 4, maybe 5 years ago. This is Parko still to this day. He still pulls this board out and tests this against a lot of his freshies. You can see by the colour of it. Here's one of his freshies. That's just come out, Monster 8. You can see the change in the layup, carbon strips on the deck. There's a few other little bits and pieces inside that you won't see that we've changed. Yeah, well this is the model that realistically started it all, was the black box. So, it's now a black box too and the design's evolved, but this was, the starting point of it all. Spread our wings and push the technology further, and S17X's, Julian's new model. Kind of a small wave performance groveler. Obviously he lives in the sunny coast, so that's perfect for him. There is a few secrets to it. It's a multi-layered process. I used stringless blank, EPS resins, multi-layered construction. The actual techniques used in putting that all together are probably not your standard techniques. It's some old and some new stuff. This is the laminating room. Majority of these boards have just had their bottoms put on. And this is kind of, after I've shaped these things, one of the most important parts, this process. The obvious thing is the paddle, the flotation that's it. It's just the boards are, they sit up in the water more, they're easier to paddle. That's just, your basic starting point for getting, you're going to catch more waves. I think people will then realise how easy they are to ride. You don't need to really surf them that hard. They kind of do a lot for you. You look back now and where it started and then where it is today, and you do realise how much it has evolved and it continues to evolve too, so we're still working on new ways and just to keep making the product better and better and better, and I think that's where we'll be at next.